Hello everyone, my name is Tanvir Jahan Shopnil and my student ID is 20173228. Today I am going to present our second assessment of this unit, which is Enterprise Security Analysis and Plan. Let's get into the introduction part. As you can see, and you will obviously know that in today's digital world, information is considered one of the most important assets for any organizations. Hence, it is important to secure that information as business organization highly rely on it. In this presentation, a security plan for Axel Springer is described based on various aspects. Here, the strategic as well as tactical planning that is required for an appropriate security plan is also discussed. Let's move on. So now I am going to talk about the company and the company's mission, vision, and values. So on mission, the mission of Axel Springer is to establish successful and independent journalism all over the digital world. If we talk about the vision of this company, Axel Springer has a vision of becoming a successful company that provides digital media services to customers. Having this vision, Axel Springer is working for its progress continuously. If we move on to the values of this company, the values including being responsible, passionate, and genuine while delivering higher quality services and embracing change in the working environment. Now, the strategic and tactical planning. So in this company, they are following 4 stages. On stage 1, in this stage, the information technology infrastructure of Axel Springer is required to be assessed. By assessing the IT infrastructure, the hardware, software, and information are assessed so that the risk associated with them can be identified. On stage 2, it is essential to prepare the policies and regulations associated with the Axel Springer information security system. Besides this, in this stage, the role as well as responsibilities of the employees are allocated to them to achieve the security goals of the company. On stage 3, for maintaining the security in Axel Springer, it is important to provide access and authority to those who can maintain the confidentiality of that information. Authorization should be given to the trusted person only. At stage 4, planning for indecent response, there must be an indecent response plan for maintaining the security of the information at Axel Springer. By doing so, the risk can be mitigated and the information can be secured from such risks. Here are the identification of business category. As you can see, Axel Springer SE, an influential player in the marketplace, continues to remain contemporary by using new technologies and putting money into online platforms. Plus, it is a large enterprise who is employing more than 1,200 employees and offering the best service to its users. So after that, it became a large enterprise. Requirement for InfoSec department of this company, Axel Springer, is entitled to a vast network of private data that cannot be harmed. Companies must make sure that their computer system is efficiently secured from malware as well as additional threats in the age of technology because of the increasing dangers of information breaches, attack via the internet, and other kinds of some crime too. Axel Springer therefore need to have a solid and effective security department with the goal to guarantee the safety and confidentiality of its information and system. Let's move on to the organization structure for InfoSec department. As we can see on the screen that the first one is Chief Information Security Officer. So they have the charge of creating a plan for the InfoSec program while making secure that it's in line with the organization goal and objectives. Sorry. Risk and compliance analytics. They are in charge of conducting risk evaluations and inspections for compliances as well as ensuring that the organization IT infrastructure and safety protocols comply with the law and standard of excellence. If we talk about InfoSec manager, they have the position of administrating all of the tasks that include risk management, vulnerability, leadership, safety, operations, handling incidents, conformity, and administration, as well as the daily operation for the InfoSec program. On security operations analytics, they are in the position to keeping an eye out for security issues in the company's information technology facilities, analyzing them and taking steps to fix them. At the last, security engineers. They have the charge of organizing, putting into place and maintaining the computer system of the company's safety precautions. Let's talk about the criteria for key selection of this company. So as you can see, the elements are monitoring security, assessing risk, controlling assets, training employees, preparing policies. So on monitoring security, we can see the regular monitoring of the IT infrastructure for security incidents, vulnerabilities, and threats. On assessing risk, identify potential security risk to the IT infrastructure, data, and information assets. Controlling access, limit access to information system, data, and information access to authorized personnel only. On training employees, regular training and awareness program for employees to enhance their knowledge on and information security practices. Preparing policies, developing and implementing policies and procedures to govern information system. Here are the SETA framework. So at the top level, we can see that the initial phase is determining the safety needs of the company and creating an approach to meet them. And the second level is implementing a security strategy is the second stage of the process. The implementation and application of safety technology, staff instruction, and the implementation of security protocols are all included in this phase of the process. On third stage or in third step involves evaluating a safety plan and its implementation's efficiency. And the very last is it involves assessing the security program's overall efficiency and identifying areas that need improvement. At this stage, audits and reviews are carried out and security incident reports are examined to find trends and patterns. So now we are at the end of the presentation. We are going to discuss the conclusion of this whole presentation, or you can say that the conclusion of this topic. So it can be conducted that information security is essential for every company. The circumstances surrounding Axel Springer reflect that it is responsible to drive that since it is a large company, it required a distinct InfoSec department. It may handle a lot of information yet preserve the security of this private data with the help of an InfoSec department and content employees. In addition, a SETA framework may be employed to create a successful security strategy for Axel Springer. So this is all for today. Here is the references of this topic that I worked on. So thank you everyone.